Thursday night baseball now on the show as we come to you from Target Field here in the Twin Cities. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Milwaukee Brewers and the Minnesota Twins. These two should provide some big-time fireworks. First pitch is coming up. And, we take a look at the Twins as they begin play here tonight. They come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now. This is a tough combination, and it's important for him to stay down in the zone. If he does, he'll have great success because the sinker and the changeup, they come out on the same plane when it's thrown properly, and that's really hard for a hitter to read.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Swing and a looper to left. Conforto moving forward. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away.
Second spot tonight.
In now the power-hitting outfielder Nomar Mazara. The average on the year for him is just shy of 310 entering action in this one. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Conforto is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping into the box, Will Myers. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Jumped ahead with strike one there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the. Settling in now, Jose Pena. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Jose Pena.
High in the air out to center field. Center fielder on the run. One away. So here's Joe Mauer. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Ball one. The 1-0 now to Mauer. Turned on down the line. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. And he'll pull into second with one away. Stepping in, Michael Conforto. Hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. In there for strike one. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Ready with the 0-2. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one. Here's Miguel Sano. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. Back up the middle. And that gets through for a one-out base hit. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. A swing, and he pulls it down the line and deep. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. He takes strike three called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are two away.
Batting six.
Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Now at the plate, number 7. He certainly had it working for him at the plate this season. The average is up over 350 entering play. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he's going to kick off the second with extra bases. He's around first, heading for two. And he will coast into second with a leadoff double. Here's Albert now. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. Comes set with the 0-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And here's a ball hit in the air. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. No one out with a runner at second. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. And a slider runs away from him there, and the count levels at 2-2. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Conforto is right there as he puts it away. No problem for the first out. Into the box now, Travis Shaw. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's flared out toward left. Conforto shading to his right. 2 gone. Here's Rougned Odor now. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. First pitch is a sinker, too low. 1-0. Swing and a miss. 1-1.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
Throw on to Mauer will be in time, and that retires the side. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Catcher.
And that's taken high and outside for ball 1.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
And he pops him up back behind second base. Shaw will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Number 20 is there, and he has it for the out. Here's Byron Buxton now. And he's been really amazing to follow all year long as he continues to flirt with a 400 season at this point. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Now it's 2-0.
Not a great spot to be in right here, 2-0, but I'm not so sure why he's pitching this guy so cautiously. A bottom of the order guy you don't normally see getting pitched like this.
Number 20 is there, and he'll make the catch to return. In now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third.
Robinson Chirinos.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Now the 0-1. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate. And he misses there. 1-2.
On 0-2, you'll sometimes get a guy to chase a fastball out of the zone away or up, but when it's way down like that, it's much easier to lay off because you can tell the ball is moving further away from eye level as it comes in.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now.
Well, he finds himself in danger of walking the 8-hitter right here. That's just something you don't want to do. You walk the 8-hitter, the 9-hitter can bunt him over, starts a big inning, he can hit and run. It could lead to a lot of problems.
Got him to chase out of the zone that time. Robinson Chirinos goes down for the first out here in inning number 3. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that'll get down for a base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Jonathan Villar. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Runner back safely. And another throw over. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Runners on first with 1 down. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
This is the situation where there's a lot of pressure on the infielders if the ball's put in play on the ground. Both the guy at first and at the plate are burners, so a double play is going to be tough. Even getting 1 out could be a challenge.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Matt, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now.
And hold on there. He got him. Trying to swipe second base, but he's gunned down for the out. Hit hard on the ground to short. And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. And the 2-out hit will bring Nomar Mazara to the plate. Riding in once again, Nomar Mazara. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Here's a look over to first, and he'll get back in safely. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Pitch inside. The throw. Not in time. He's in there at second. Ready with the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard to the right, but foul. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Conforto on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Ready for another chance? Jose Pena. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Lifted the other way to left center. Number 20 is there, and he'll bring this one in. 1 gone now for the former catcher turned first baseman, 3-time batting champ Joe Mauer. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Under it, VR, and there are 2 away now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Michael Conforto. And remember, he hit that 2-run homer his first time up. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here it comes on 1-1. Hit in the air out to center field. Center fielder has a beat on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Here's Will Myers. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
The left fielder, number 10.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will, as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Now batting.
Coming to the plate now, number 7. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And that'll get down out there. And to score, the runner from second. Digging in to try it again, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1.
His approach at the plate right here has to be to the right side. If he gets it through the infield, that tying run might come around, but at the very least, that would get the runner to third with less than 2 outs.
Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Buxton sprinting after it. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll make it up to third safely here with 1 away. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with 1 man gone. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Conforto has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So striding in, Robinson Chirinos. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Hoping to limit the damage, here's the pitch. Here's the first pitch, chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2. The 0-2 delivery. And this is fouled into the seats over from first. Ready with the 0-2. fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So digging in now, Miguel Sano. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Miguel.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Well, he doesn't have any walks yet. He's going to have to come in the zone right here and really avoid throwing that first walk of the game.
And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. That's lifted the other way out to left. Myers is under it. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Brian Dozier. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. On the ground up the middle. There's one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Striding into the box, number 20. He singled his last time up.
Number 20.
Now a ball rolled softly to second. Dozier's got to be quick, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And here's a ball hit in the air. Polanco onto the grass. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out. Ready for another shot now. Nomar Mazara 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Hard hit toward the hole. Great effort on the dive, but it's through into left. So Will Myers will get a chance to bat this inning following the base hit. Digging in and looking for more, Will Myers. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. The 2-1 on its way. This is line to left. Conforto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. Digging in, Jason Castro. He'll lead things off as we begin the home 5th. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but this will be pulled in out there in left center. Well hit, but a rough out number 1. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, make him 1 for 2 now. Here's Byron Buxton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Center fielder.
First pitch is a cutter looked at, 0-1. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Chopped foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. Mazara is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the 2nd out of the inning. And he is in there.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Jose.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Myers is under it, and he makes the catch for out. Ready for another chance. Number 7. He doubled earlier and carries a 2 for 2 line into this appearance. Now some action out in the Minnesota pen as it looks like both a lefty and a right-hander are up to throw. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton over to his right. He's got it 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Albert Pujols. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there, 1-2. And that's going to be high, 2-2 now. Low scoring game thus far, 2-1 here in the 6th. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are 2 gone now.
Up next for Milwaukee, third baseman,
Travis Shaw is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit. Ready once again, Rougned Odor. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Buddy Bashirs takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning.
Buddy Bashirs.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hard hit ball to second. Dozier gets to it. And how about that right out of the bullpen? A ground ball on 1 pitch. So here's Joe Mauer. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
First baseman.
And we'll start the inning off with an easy fly ball to straightaway left. Myers comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Fielder, number 30.
Ready for another shot now, Michael Conforto. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. The tag, and he is out. Now to the plate, Miguel Sano. It was a walk in his last trip. And that's in for a base hit, his second in his many trips to the plate. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Here's a high pop-up. Shaw is going to get there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Robinson Chirinos. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swinging a ball hit in the air to right field, and deep back is the right fielder, but he will look up and watch this one sail out of here.
Number 20.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Kepler's there for it. 1 down. Digging in once again, Jonathan Villar. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Buxton is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Now at the plate, Nomar Mazara. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
Polanco is there, and the side is retired. Here's Brian Dozier now. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Second baseman, number 2.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Dozier waiting on the 1-0. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Gone to lead off the inning. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Jason Castro.
Pulled toward right center field. Number 20 is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Now an off-speed pitch that nearly ran in and got him. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. The throw into second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Center fielder number
Into the box now, Byron Buxton. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Speared on the dive. Lays himself out and makes a spectacular catch. Never mind. The umpire says it was a trap.
Designated hitter, Jose Pena. Your attention, please.
Kenny Vargas will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only one out in the inning. The fastball here is he'll take a look at ball one, 1-0. And here's a ball hit in the air. Squeezing it is Odor, and there are two away now. Stepping in, Joe Mauer. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Young Hope Park will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out. Jacob Barnes. Fouled straight back. 3 runs, 8 hits, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. To short. Scooped up on the backhand. Here's a flip to Odor covering, and the inning is into the box. Will Myers. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Now Myers, a drive. This is to deep left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Stepping up now, number 7. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Oh, had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Kepler ranging back. He's there and records the first out. Here's Albert now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. From the stretch. Fouled off into the seats behind first. The pitch. Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Buxton has it in his tracks, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He singled earlier, making him 1 for 2 to this point. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Wow, it just doesn't seem like he's being as aggressive as he was before he gave up that home run. Was throwing the ball great. Now it seems like he's a little bit more tentative throwing the ball across the plate.
Now a swing and a fly ball. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. Now another 2-2. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate. Throws him for strike 3, and that retires. At the plate, Michael Conforto. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And a foul tip held on to here at strike 1. Now the pitch. Here's a swing, and oh man, way out of here. Here's Miguel Sano. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Third baseman, Miguel.
And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
Matt, I'm telling you, pitchers are stubborn, right? He gives up a home run on that very same pitch, but he came back with it. This time he got it down. He's stubborn. I'm going to come back. I'm going to throw it again, but I'm going to execute it. And he did.
A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Ready on 1-2. Sliced hard on the ground. On to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
Right fielder.
Striding in, Max Kepler. He got under one and popped out his last time up. In the air out to straightaway left. Myers is under it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Here's Brian Dozier now. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Look out. 2-0 now.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to hit him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
3-0 count. Here it comes. And, oh, they won't let him walk that easily, as that somehow ruled a strike. 3-1 now. Grounded back up. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this, as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often.
Up next for the Twins.
Into the box now, Jason Castro. Alberto Samuels enters here, looking to get the final out before the 9th inning.
Number 80.
Over towards the dugout, but this one will get into the stands. Hit in the air out to left. Myers is under it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Digging in, Rougned Odor. He'll be the one to lead it off, needing 1 to tie. And Davis Runner will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Willie Vizcaíno comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Buxton giving chase. 1 out. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Not sure if that was a purpose pitch or not, but I liked it. As a pitcher, sometimes you've got to be willing to back the guy off the plate by running something hard inside. You can't just let guys be comfortable standing in the batter's box against you.
And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. 3-2.
That is a filthy combination. High 90s with the fastball, and then that nasty curveball. It's almost unhittable, almost unfair to the hitter.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Stepping in, number 20. He's got a hit in 3. Jose Zamora will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. Glenn Perkins gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Hey now.
Well, that's not what they were looking for when they brought him into the game. First pitch nearly hits the first batter he's facing. That's a little bit to be concerned if you're the manager.
Oh, and this goes right past him. And this will need to be corralled out near the 367 sign now. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away. Digging in. The switch hitter, Jonathan Villar. And now with the possible tying run at second here, we're going to have a pinch runner as they try to get a little more speed out there. Swung on and missed, outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And this will be a called strike 2, and trouble now as they're down to their final strike tonight.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it. I like that pitch on 0-2 there.
This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. Franco rounds third and is striding for home, but not in time. And just like that, this ball game is tied. And the runner's breaking for third, and a slider bounces, and that gets away. Oh, and the pitch is low, and it won't be dug out, so he's going to take third on the stolen base. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. And this is fouled straight back. The 1-1 pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time. Now the 1-2 pitch. Misses, ball 2.
Now this is a veteran struggler right here. Look, he's already blown the save, but the experience comes in knowing I've blown the save, but now I can't blow the game.
And he delivers with 2 outs in the ninth. It's a base hit. In to score easily is the runner from third, and here in the ninth, they have taken. As a look, now the pitch. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Fielded cleanly. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Jorge Polanco.
The shortstop, Jorge Polanco.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a liner. But this is going to get foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss on a nice biting slider. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Here's a swing and a shot back up the middle. That's in for a base hit. He's now 3 for 4. The ninth inning's underway with a leadoff man aboard via the single.
Center fielder number
So coming to the
00.
plate, Byron Buxton. He'll be looking for something he can drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Time called here, as with the potential tying run aboard, they'll make the
Bautista.
He's set and the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. He'll throw back to second to get the out, and that's going to be all they get. Boy, a risky play there, but it pays off. Corey Knebel comes on here looking to get the
Now pitching for Milwaukee.
runners on the move for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Corey Knebel. Your attention, please.
The
This
tag,
change
and he is
defensively
out
for the
at
Brewers.
second.
Now playing center
2
field.
out, nobody on.
Number 35, Miguel Franco. Now playing second base.
And that one stayed up a little high.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Knebel is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. Well, before we say goodnight, we must sing the praises of the guy you see there.
Yeah, he came through with a multi-hit game, and more importantly, they were big hits. He was a key contributor to the outcome of this one.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Brewers. 5 runs on 11 hits. No errors. They left 7 men on base. For the Twins, 4 runs on 11 hits. 1 error. They left 7 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance at Target Field, 40,000. A reminder that extra light rail trains in the Hiawatha Line and Central Corridor are available at the Target Field station located beyond right field.